and welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Horizons. So last time we finished up day 1, finally, and this time we're gonna take a look at the settings. So we're specifically going to look at NookLink settings. NookLink settings? Of course. Then you're ready to connect to the internet and get set up with NookLink access. Yes, please. Preparing NookLink access. Again, this is taking longer than I thought it would. Saving, do not touch the power button, blah blah blah. Yes, setup is complete. Please try accessing it under the game-specific services section of the Nintendo Switch Online app. I hope you continue to enjoy life on Cobalt. So, this is the smartphone app for the Nintendo Switch Online service where you can get features like, I think, text and voice chat through the app. You can also do things like scan QR codes, from what I recall hearing, so that's pretty cool. I didn't plan ahead and get any QR codes ready to go, so we'll show that off later. Testing, test. Hello, Oh dear, so sorry about that. The volume was a little loud there. Hello, everyone. Starting today, I'll be doing an island-wide broadcast full of island updates, goings-on, and such, I'll go over some things that are very important to island life, so lend me your ears for a short time. Now, it's only fitting that we kick off this daily ritual with a doozy of an island announcement. The Cobalt Airport is now open for business. Starting today, you can use online or local communication to fly to other islands for a visit. That's not all, no, the airport counter now offers postal services, and just like the Resident Services Center, the airport is open 24 hours a day, so please do drop by for a look. Oh, I do have one other item to share, and it too is a whopper, As of this very day, a brilliant fellow by the name of Blathers will be joining us on Cobalt. Blathers has a keen interest in biology, past and present, and he's here to study Cobalt. I sincerely hope everyone lends their cooperation. Inquisitive residents should stop by his tent for details. That's all from me. I do hope you all enjoy another fine day of luxurious Cobalt living. And here we are. So, I continued playing after the previous session ended, and I found out that you can buy a slingshot, which I did, and I bought a watering can. I shot down a balloon present and got this little bingo wheel. I'm not sure how much that'll fit in with my room decor, but we'll see. How's your new life treating you? Are you eating well, brushing your teeth, washing behind your ears? Oh dear, I'm all worked up. Here's a little something to help you out. So basically, we just got a present, and to my knowledge, actually we'll read this first. Greetings from the Happy Home Academy. Our goal, we want to help you make your home the best that it can be. Look for more messages from us as you hone your home decorating skills. Cool. So you might notice something a little bit different. I did a lot of fishing, but because the museum opens today, I went ahead and put everything outside because you can place furniture outside. So I just dropped all of the things I want to donate there. Not the most efficient method, but oh well. So we have a DIY recipe, so we're gonna learn that really quickly. One mini table. We got pears. We don't have a shovel to plant them, sadly. I also discovered you can break rocks for bells, like you can in previous games, so I got 8,000 bells from a rock. Also, the rest of this is fishing. Also, something I plan to do at the start of each part is, whenever I do play off video, at the beginning of the next part, I'm going to accept all of the Nook Miles I accumulated in the previous session, which is gonna take a while. So you can use the right stick to quickly swap to different ones, which is kind of neat. I didn't read the description for this one. You can earn miles for filling out your Critterpedia. Can you find every bug and unlock every entry? Yes, yes, you can. And please do consider supporting Blathers by donating bugs to the museum. I wonder if that's different now. That we have the museum. If your tools break, just make more. And to take away the signal, earn Nook Miles based on the number of tools you craft. Sweet deal. So yeah, you can use the right stick to jump to whatever the next finished one is. Island development is Nook Inc.'s goal. We need a lot of materials to make that happen, so we're giving away Nook Miles based on how much wood you've chopped from trees. So that requires an axe. Planting flowers makes our island more beautiful and can earn you miles, so grow wild, yes, yes. So I bought some flowers to plant off video. If you encourage floral growth by showering the island's flowers with water, I'll encourage your growth by showering you with Nook Miles. So it paid off that I bought the watering can. We could craft one, but I just wanted to buy one since I had so much. You can earn Nook Miles based on the number of seashells you sell. That's not easy to say. And remember, you'll get different amounts of bells for different types of shells, so pay attention. Alright. You work extra hard to keep our island clean, even going so far as to fish up trash out of our lovely waters, so you're getting some Nook Miles for keeping the island extra tidy, yes, yes? Cast your line carefully if you want to reel in this reward. You'll need to nab a bunch of fish in a row without a single one getting away to earn these miles. Wow, 25. I'm doing better at this than I expected. A home that you build yourself gives you greater livability. It's on a whole other level. I'll give Nook Miles to those who build or expand their home to taste the good life. Earning Nook Miles for earning Nook Miles. Yes, yes. Okay, we have we seen this? You've earned miles for finishing Nook Miles Plus goals, but where will it end? You won't get miles every time you buy something on the island, but your first time is special. Enjoy these miles courtesy of Nook Inc. Also, it seems to be stamped based on when you unlock it, not when you redeem it, so that's cool. This island is home to creepy crawlers that would make anyone lightheaded. Maybe wielding a net will make you less likely to faint. I caught like 3 not scorpions, tarantulas, but one did get me, so it worked out though because I got Nook Miles. Risen Phoenix, alright. You can display furniture outside, right? Well, here's a little incentive for you to show off what you've got. You'll earn Nook Miles based on the number of furniture items you set up outside. All those fish paid off, and bugs. Yeah, that's everything. So I got like, I want to say a couple thousand. Also to explain these, Nook Miles Plus rewards regenerate as soon as you complete one. It will replace it with a different one. But each of these gives you double points, and these are like once a day, so you can get infinite Nook Miles to unlock everything. I did a bunch of these to get as many Nook Miles as I have, so that was a lot. Hi Pierce. Hey Hawkeye, you good? This weather really gets the muscles glistening, Hawkeye. Hi, which one? Tommy? Congratulations on your new home. A home is sure to open up so many new possibilities for you. You'll be wanting stylish furniture for that new home, which you could always craft as DIY projects, but I recommend you check into the offerings from Nook Shopping. It does take a bit of time to get your order delivered, but they have a daily rotating selection of goods. That includes fashionable things that can be hard to get on the island. You can check out Nook Shopping at the Nook Stop and Resident Services. Give it a try. So this fish is obviously the special one, the ore fish. So we're gonna take that, and we're gonna actually stop by the museum now. Oh, hi Shari. Sup Cheeky, where are you headed? This weather rocks. Feels like anything I do is gonna turn out awesome, Cheeky. So we have a running goal of trying to talk to everyone. I think we're 10 days in a row. Luckily we only have 2 villagers, so it's not terribly daunting at the moment. This day is probably going to be shorter than the last, but still might be a couple videos. A pleasure to meet you. My name is Blathers. I'm exceedingly interested in the ecosystem of this island. Thus I have come to conduct research, if you will. Aha, could it be that you are Jonathan, the personage who chose the location for this tent? A splendid job indeed. Thanks to you, I was able to alight on this island with nary a ruffled feather. Now regarding the aforementioned research, truth be told, I am determined to open a museum and henceforth dwell on this island amongst you. So should you discover a new type of insect or fish, do be so kind as to bring it here. I plan to exhibit these creatures as well as those you gave Tom Nook in the museum upon its completion. Though I confess there is one smallish problem regarding said museum. That is, I lack the number of exhibits needed to secure permission to open the museum proper. Empty display cases will not do, I'm told. Display cases with something to display, that is another matter. Which is where you come in. What? Allow me to explain. You see, it is not only insects and fish I plan to display in my esteemed institution, but fossils too. As it happens, there sits a substantial stretch of land beyond the river. I would bet my pin feathers this primitive plot is flush with the fossils I require. But the river, you say? I can't just hop over it, you say? Silly you. I have a solution as audacious as trying to populate an entirely deserted island. Pardon me, while I transmit the vital data to your Nook phone. There you see, with wood gathered from cobalt, you can make a lengthy vaulting pole. This pole can be used to propel oneself across the river. Up and over you go, hooty-hoo! I sent DIY schematics for a shovel to dig fossils from the ground as well, which brings me to my point. Please, cross the river and seek out those ancient relics. My feathers have blathered on far too long, but let me leave you with this. If I am to open the museum, I must acquire more items to exhibit, 15 more to be precise. I fervently hope you will donate your precious finds to the cause. I definitely have more than 15 things to donate, but we're gonna donate them all in a batch later. Because I also want to get some fossils to donate. So I'm actually gonna put down the oarfish for now, and pick it up later. So, what else did I want to show? I found a message in a bottle, so let's do that really quickly. It was down by this side of the beach. Let's see what's inside. Way to flex those finer muscles. There's a cool DIY recipe on the back for making the best muscle mirror you've ever seen. It makes it breathe to visualize your best and buffest self. Go try it out. Wooden table mirror. Huh? Okay. Sweet, I learned a DIY recipe for a wooden table mirror. So now we can change our appearance whenever we want, well, when we make the mirror. So I guess that means it's a good time to go see Tom Nook. But yeah, there's a lot to do in this early game. So you see, since the number of homeowners is increasing, I agree that we need to build a shop. However, when it comes to building supplies, our customers' homes should take priority. I have every confidence that you'll find a way to handle this little puzzle. The two of you have been training under me for how many years now? This should be a piece of cake. Well, hello there. Are you happy with your home? Is it meeting your expectations? I bet you'll be a lot more comfortable now. Houses are so different from tents, You can freely change up the flooring and wallpaper. And you've got some built-in storage so you can put away any furniture you aren't using. Oh yes, there's more. All homeowners are automatically registered with the Happy Home Academy. The HHA, as we call it, will evaluate your home on a regular basis and send you helpful advice. They even send rewards to members whose homes achieve high ratings. Their evaluations won't intrude on your day-to-day life, so there's no need to worry. Just enjoy the fun. Which brings us to your new home loan. That'll be 98,000 bells, please. Okay. Don't worry, you can pay it back in installments, big or small. Payments can be made using the ABD feature of the Nook Stop. I think that's everything I need to tell you about homes today, but I do have a nice surprise for you. I do hope you're ready for this. as a premium Miles redemption item, a Nook Miles ticket. A Nook Miles ticket is a special travel voucher that you can only get by redeeming Nook Miles. It's a conundrum, We want to improve our island, but still hold on to that deserted island magic. Well, now you can do both. You can use one of these tickets to do some island hopping adventuring, yes, go anytime you want. Maybe you're looking to meet some new characters, gather materials for DIY projects. Your trip is yours to enjoy in the way you like. I've left your ticket at the counter in the airport, so use it whenever the travel mood strikes. Now then, go enjoy life in your freshly built home, indeed. So what do you have to say? Hello there. Congratulations on your new home. I have something I would like to chat about, if you have a moment, that is. It's a bit of a proposal, so if now is not a good time, I understand completely, no pressure. Very good, I'll get right to the point. I'm hoping that you might be interested in collaborating on a new venture, building a new shop. After all, our little island community is growing, and our needs are growing too. I'd love to offer a much wider inventory of goods, but as you can see, I am a bit limited in here. I've already spoken with our fearless leader, of course, and he agrees that we have a need, but here's the thing, building materials are hard to get, so can we set them aside for building a shop? I really don't see it, since we'll need those matters for residential projects, but I have an idea. Yes, you could gather materials from around the island, right? From trees and rocks? Our environmental review even suggests that there will be zero impact to native flora or fauna. But I'm getting off track. We'll need a lot of materials for a proper shop, and we will of course offer compensation for your efforts. Thank you so much. Now I know this is a lot, but I put together a list of items I'd like you to gather. We'll need 30 pieces each of regular wood, hardwood, and softwood, and 30 iron nuggets. I'm not concerned about where these materials come from. They could come from this island or any other, and you can gather these materials at your own pace. Once you have a set of something, come see me. Guess who... Wait, those are tree branches. So, I have a ways to go on this. Definitely. I want to see what you have to sell, though. That is the wrong option, actually. I want to see what you have to sell. Because, something I didn't want to do, yesterday off, recording was, pick up, some of the DIY recipes that are available. Like this. I'm not sure how helpful this will be. Okay, time to send the recipes from DIY for Beginnings to your phone. And we're done. I hope you enjoy DIY even more now with your new recipes. But yeah, as I was saying before getting into that conversation, I fully expect this will be not as long as the previous session, but still longer than 1 day per video. At some point I do want to get to a point where we can do 1 day per video, but yeah, this early game is very packed, so that's not gonna happen for a while. So we're gonna call it here for now, and next time we're gonna pay off our house, donate to the museum, and see how far we can get with the shop project. So thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more Animal Crossing New Horizons.